I've got breaking news to share with you, and it's not good for crypto. You wanted the SEC to be reined in? Not gonna happen. You wanted regs to make crypto more friendly in the US? Ain't gonna happen. That's right, Biden stepped in and vetoed the bill. And if you're curious what I'm drinking right here, it's absolutely disgusting. It tastes like this. Take Fruity Pebbles, but instead of using milk, pour some water in there. Remember when your mom said, hey, we're out of milk, just use water instead? So now you've got watered down Fruity Pebbles. Now take a salt container and pour it in there. Yep, that's what it tastes like. Salted, watered down Fruity Pebbles. It's race season. Yes, salted, watered down Fruity Pebbles. It is disgusting. Antlin Online says, Klaus, you know me. I've got two speeds, HODL and Scalp. I've made so much money from trading Turbo in the past 3 weeks. I really don't need to do anything else for the rest of the year. Rock on, Antlin. Basically, what we're talking about here is people making money where they can, right? Oh, the utility boom, all ISO, all make money. Don't get emotionally attached to stuff. Just make money. VR Fanatic supports the channel. Thank you so much, kind sir. Says, supporting the channel, because why not? How can I argue stuff like that? Thank you for all the support across the pond lately, everyone. It has been a huge help. All right, here's what happened. Well, crypto heat map first. Happy Saturday. We'll get into what's going on. Bitcoin sitting at 67,800, ETH 3,800. XRP 52 cents, BNB 596, Sol 166. By the way, odds are right now in Vegas that Sol is going to be the next one after Ethereum to get an ETF. That's Vegas odds for you. ICP looking better above $12 again. XLM 10.6 cents. Yeah, Danelle Dixon ain't doing jack shit. All right, here's what happened, and I'm going to explain to you why this is such a bad thing and if we can fix this mess. So, first things first, Trump, got into a little bit of trouble. They found him guilty. Okay, shortly after that, this is the breaking news that happened. President Biden vetoes the bill that would have eliminated the SEC's controversial crypto policy. The bill would have reversed guidance from the SEC that says certain companies should label crypto assets as liabilities on their balance sheets, even if they're holding in on half of assets as customers. In a letter to the House of Representatives, Biden says basically, go fuck yourself. Yeah, seriously. This is what Biden said. Okay, essentially what happened was we're like, look, we don't want the SEC to have this much control. We don't think they should just be putting rules out without congressional approval. House and Senate both were like, yo, SAB 121, we got your back. We're going to pass it. Biden says, girlfriend, I veto it. He shot it down. This is what Biden says. It's a little lengthy, but you got to hear it. This tells you everything you need to hear. Now, is it coincidental that as soon as the verdict was read with Trump, that Biden went after crypto? I don't think so, girlfriend. This is what Biden said. SAB 121 reflects considered technical SEC staff views regarding accounting obligations in certain firms. By virtue of invoking Congressional Review Act, this Republican-led resolution would inappropriately constrain the SEC's ability to set forth appropriate guardrails and address future issues. Even though this was a bipartisan bill that went through, right? It got both sides' approval. He is saying that this Republican-led resolution, I'm telling you, it's all about Democrats versus Republicans and controlling you. This reversal of considered judgment of SEC staff in this way risks undercutting the SEC's broader authorities regarding accounting practices. My administration will not support measures that jeopardize the well-being of consumers and investors. So there you have it. Biden giving protection to the SEC and Gensler. So for those of you out there that watch the channels that say, oh, Gary's going to get fired. Oh, we're going to get regs this year. Wrong, fucking wrong, fucking wrong, fucking wrong. Stop listening to the hopium bullshit and listen to the channels that tell you not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear, and that's the truth. This is what else Biden said. Appropriate guardrails that protect consumers and investors are necessary to harness the potential benefits and opportunities of crypto asset innovation. My administration is eager to work with Congress to ensure a comprehensive and balanced regulatory framework for digital assets, building on existing authorities, aka the SEC. Development of digital assets and payment innovation, and help reinforce the United States leadership in the global financial system. Seriously, absolutely. Oh, Oh, it's disgusting. Watered down Fruity Pebbles with salt on it. That's seriously what it is. But what happened is this. You had a bill pass the House, you had a bill pass the Senate, and then it goes to the president to sign it. The president said, girlfriend, I'm shooting it down. Basically blaming the Republicans on this, even though the Republicans and the Democrats had to say yes in order to get this through. Now, there's going to be people out there that are going to say, Klaus, bro, but we can veto that action. And to veto that action, right, to override the president, you need a 2/3 vote from both the House and the Senate. Well, let me give you a little bit of insight here. That is not going to happen in the Senate. There are too many Democrats heavily in line with Biden right now, and they will not allow that happen. So don't look for a veto to happen anytime soon regarding this bill. But I want you to think about this, okay? The House and the Senate both said, yo, we think this is good. The people think this is good. The voters we represent think this is good. We got support from the Democrats. We got support from the Republicans. And yet the president, who is supposed to represent like everyone in a grander scheme, is like, even though you guys both agreed, even though you both were able to pass it through, nah, we're not going to do it. What the fuck is going on here? Aren't these political leaders supposed to represent our views and our wants? And let's be honest here, whether it's crypto, whether it's the ag industry, right? Whether it's environmental stuff, they don't want the SEC's power to keep growing and growing and growing. And both sides of Congress here, right? The Senate, the House, the Republicans, the Democrats are both like, yo, we want change. This isn't working. And there's the president. Shortly after Trump gets convicted, he goes, you know what? SAB 121, I'm not doing it. In fact, I'm going to protect the SEC and Gensler even more. So this now sets the stage for the Democrats being anti-crypto in this election and the Republicans being pro-crypto. Now, Trump on this side over here is like, yo, you want pro-crypto regs? Vote me in. Well, Biden just doubled down and was like, yo, girlfriend, I don't give a shit if the Republicans and Democrats in the House and Senate want this action to happen. I'm saying no. So there's your happy Saturday breaking news. Biden not doing what the general public wants, doing his own fucking thing out there. Shoots down SAB 121, and we've got zero hope of a veto. Now remember, you've had leaders out there like Denell Dixon says, oh, we're going to get stablecoin regs, we're going to get crypto regs. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because in this country, they don't want that shit to happen. They want the SEC to have extreme power, and they want traditional finance to remain in power. So Denell Dixon, take your hopium smoking ass and get it the fuck on out of here. And stop telling people what they want to hear and tell them what they need to hear. And that is this. That the Democrats, yes, at the top of the pyramid, are the ones shooting down crypto. You want change in this country and crypto's that important to you? You know how to vote.